Now, 23 young Buddhist scholars from 11 different countries have come together under a cultural and educational program, Buddha Bhoomi Vandan Yatra, that was organized by the Indian Council for Cultural Relations, that's the ICCR. The program aims to provide young scholars a deeper understanding of India's Buddhist heritage. It enables participants to visit key Buddhist sites, engage with experts, and learn about the rich history and culture of Buddhism in India. Buddha Bhoomi Vandan Yatra, which started on the 25th of last month, concluded on the 2nd of November, which is yesterday, at the Ajanta Caves, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The scholars who travelled across India belong to different countries, including Sri Lanka, Taiwan, Malaysia, Laos, Cambodia, Japan, Bhutan, South Korea, Nepal, Thailand, as well as Vietnam. And during this period, the scholars visited a number of sites, including Nalanda monuments and the Nalanda University, Sarnath's Central Institute of Higher Tibetan Studies, Chaukhambi Stupa, Sarnath Museum, Mulganda Kuti and Dhamik Stupa, Kashi Vishwanath Dham, and witnessed the Mahaganga Aarti as well. The final day of the Buddha Bhoomi Vandan Yatra concluded with a media interaction which was chaired by ICCR Chief Vinay Sahasrabuddhe. And we have the privilege of having two of these international delegates with us right here in our studio now. We have Ong Yi Hong, he's a Youth Buddhist Association member and a delegate from Malaysia, and Khampu Wong Sulia Wongcha is with us. He's from the Committee for Sangha Foreign Affairs in Laos. Welcome to both of you. First, if I could ask you, Lee, in terms of, well, what's the experience been like? I believe you've been in India for the last 10 days, traveling to all these sites which you must have read about, but I'm sure being there, witnessing it yourself must have been quite an experience.
Yes, seriously, it's a wonderful experience because being the first time in India, we read about India in my history textbooks. We learned about the civilization of Harappan, we learned about Ganges River, we learned about Indus River and all this. But being here presently and got to visit the places where Buddha, our teacher, Buddha, how he birthed and how he started his sermon for the Dharma and how he reached Nirvana. This is really another level. It's beyond my imagination. Yeah.
And Khampu Wong, was there something that was a complete revelation to you, which despite being a scholar yourself, a student of Buddhism, you did not know about in that much detail, or it wasn't really presented to you in the manner that you had previously come across?
Well, so the first time, like I thought, just saw the a TV like this, but I didn't believe it. So the first time I saw it, I felt like, wow, really incredible, everything. So I always think like this is my first trip, but it's very wonderful to visit many places. Thank you.
Great, great. And Ong, what do you make of this sort of program that the Indian Council for Cultural Relations is running in terms of how it not just builds relations between countries and between people of the same faith, but an overall enrichment of the understanding of this particular religion, this faith, and in general spiritualism?
Yeah, I think it's a wonderful platform, especially to unite people from different countries, especially Buddhist community. We have people that practicing Theravada, Mahayana, and also Vajrayana from Tibet and Bhutan. So it's a wonderful experience when we got to interact with them, not just visiting the places, but also in the very daily manners that we greet them when we stay in the hotel, Pante, more good morning, and all those. It's wonderful interaction, and I think that's what we should encourage more.
And what was it traveling through India to all these places? You even went to Varanasi and witnessed the Ganga Aarti, which is well, which is really a blessing to be able to witness that. You are especially blessed if you get to see it.
Yes, when we got to visit Ganga's rivers, we know it's a mother for not just, I think, not just in terms of...
For an entire civilization.
Yeah, for the entire civilization, also historically, socially, how it impacts to the life of Indian societies. So I think it's really a wonderful and it's really a blessed journey that we got to sit on the boat itself, travel from one ghat to another, and come back with this beautiful sunset. Seriously amazing.
And what do you think programs such as this do for the understanding of different cultures, apart from the fact that it will promote better understanding of Buddha's teachings and a better understanding of India as well as the birthplace of Buddhism?
Yeah, definitely it helps because we are not just getting to know it from the books or from the videos. We got to be at the place, trying to get through it with the real experience in the places and try to feel the atmosphere there. I think that come in not just external but more to the inner thoughts of, I think the thought process happen, and after that we be inspired and go back to carry this message to our country, and definitely encourage more people to come here and have that experience.
Yes. Thank you so much for joining us and talking about your experience, and we hope that you spread this message back home as well, that you've got to come to India to see what all is there, not just where Buddhism is concerned, but so much more. Thank you again for coming to our studio.